I want to thank Netflix for making sure that I could not eat for 3 months.
Jay, Jason really goes on this journey realizing why his last relationship didn't work and kind of holds on to fears that the next one won't either. I'd love to hear how you tackled that.
I approached it from taking situations in my regular life and applying those to it. So I've been in those uncomfortable situations. I've had to man up and make decisions as well, and really come to terms with reality, accept it, make a decision, move on.
And, Caleb is developing feelings for Erica while also trying to be that good big brother and not have that wedding be ruined. So how did you balance that?
This is the first time in Caleb's life where he had to make such definitive choices that were not black and white. I think being a military guy, he always had to make the choices that were differences between life and death. So they're very black and white, react, don't react, live or die. And then this is one where a lot of the whole scenario in this movie lives in the gray zone. And I think this is the first time he's had to learn in a long time how to manage the gray zone. And he handled it right at certain moments. And then other ones he didn't. And I think he also learned to not be so judgmental, because there's a couple moments in conversations in the movie where he makes assertions, towards Erica and towards Jay, and they have to educate him on like, hey, that's not how it works. And then look more inward at yourself. And then he goes through his own growth process as well. And I know that's like a big answer to it, but I see him going through all of that throughout the process of the film.
You guys are filming on this beautiful island. So what kind of adventures did you get up to outside of working on the film? Did you have any fun highlights of things you got to do?
I was so focused on working out, staying fit, and eating healthy. I didn't do anything until almost the end. My adventures were going to the grocery store. That was it. Going to the gym and the grocery store were my biggest adventures.
Every Friday there was a party, and you would see Sinqua for 5 minutes, and then he would leave because liquor started getting involved. And yes. I ain't had to take my shirt off. I was still working out, but I was like, yo, I'm fitting to get this gin and club soda, son. I'm about to tear it up. He's like, all right, I gotta go back get some
sleep. Yeah, I would look at people's drinks.
A bit of pressure being a leading man to keep up appearances.
You know what? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I want to thank Netflix for making sure that I could not eat for 3 months.
And look, there were activities that would go, people will go, we went on boat adventures. This one boat adventure, we were in this little dinghy boat, and we could have lost our lives in Mauritius. We could have. Man, the way that, the bow started coming off, the metal, the front of it, people were bouncing. I'm surprised that nobody bounced in the water and wasn't shark food. I'm surprised. But by the grace of God, we got through that situation. We went to this island. There was a lot of drinks and libation and fun, and a lot of lizards, and it was just a dope experience. But there was so many moments where we would just be like a family and just hang out with each other and eating, even if it was just going to restaurants and just just talking about the day and how was your shooting day or whatever, and what you working on. It was like that. It was family.
If you like this interview, you can check out more right over here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.